time are you meant to be at the hospital?
Well, it's just a checkup.
It's still important. I don't want to be worrying about you as well. I'll make sure Steph's all right.
Yeah. Look, I was thinking maybe you could have a word with John later. Find out exactly what he did do with the body. I think he'll put Steph's mind at rest. Look, we will get to the bottom of this. I promise. At least Joe hasn't started asking questions about why him and Steph aren't related.
He thought she was confused.
Try not to be long. Yeah.
Did you get some sleep? I threw them away. It was just someone's idea of a joke.
It was him. I know it was.
Steph, I swear.
I know you think he was dead, Mum, but he obviously wasn't.
Okay, me and your dad will talk to John and put your mind at ease.
Why? He's not going to suddenly admit he was lying. I mean, did you even check for a pulse? There you go, then.
He was dead.
Mum, you do not know that for sure. And when Dad went back, the body was gone. We never should have trusted John, and now Grandad... That man is out there taunting us.
Steph, please, you need to calm down.
How? We don't know what he'll do next, what he's planning.
Okay, I'm going to go and find John. All right, I will be 2 minutes.
Yeah. Look, honestly, it's fine. Anything to help.
She was right here. Steph! I threw away the flowers, but that's the card there. Steph! Steph! She's not here.
Is this all they came with?
Yeah, that was it.
Which means someone's messing with us. Why didn't you tell me yesterday?
Because my daughter was close to a breakdown.
Yeah, but this is serious. If someone else knows what happened...
Well, can we worry about it later, once we found her?
You need to slow down and think.
You didn't see the state she was in.
Just stop for 1 second, OK? What did she actually say?
She's got it into her head that he's still alive, that you lied about burying him. Steph wants proof.
Well, that he's dead. The woods. You don't have to come. I know it must be hard.
I just need a minute.
I'll make sure she's all right, OK?
Oh, someone's in a hurry. You all right?
Shouldn't you be at the depot?
Well, I thought it was due a break. Since I'm the only one doing any actual work recently, I take it Steph's not bothering to come in again. Right, walking away. You know, I only thought you did that when I mentioned Anthony's name.
It was you. The flowers. Why would you do that?
Because I don't like being fobbed off. You know, that tall tale that Caleb was spinning me about some insurance job, it just made less sense the more I thought about it. People don't disappear for no reason.
You're disgusting. And there was a reason, but it has nothing to do with you.
Touched a nerve. Maybe I'll just have to ask Steph again.
He raped me. Whenever he felt like it.
I'm sorry. So what Chaz said was true?
Yes, I asked her to lie. Say she'd made a mistake. Because I couldn't cope with it all coming out. And because Angelica wasn't in any danger. It was only ever me he was interested in.
You really don't need to tell me anymore.
And then Caleb found out. And my dad ran away, like the coward he always was, and I thought it was finally over. Until your flowers arrived.
I am so...
And you have no idea how that felt. Like he was never gonna leave me alone. Stay away from my family.
Hey, take it easy, yeah? You phone Kane and Chaz.
It's not a family outing.
Everyone needs to be in the loop about everything. That is what sticking together means.
Steph,
No,
what are you doing?
I have
Stop!
to know if he is dead.
Why are you just standing there? What's she doing?
Freaking out because a bunch of flowers got delivered yesterday. From Anthony.
What?
Now she's convinced he's still alive.
Look, Steph, let's just go home, yeah?
There's nothing here. Nothing has ever been dug. It is impossible.
Yeah, not with a stick.
No, not with anything. No grave, no body, because he is not dead.
Come on. We've spoken about this.
No, you can drop the act now, John, because nobody has been buried here.
She's right.
That's really not helpful. You all agreed to trust me, yeah? So why don't we just stick to that?
Because you're lying. I can tell.
All right. Okay, fine. He's not here.
I knew it.
I thought someone might slip up, so I figured it was best not to tell you where he really is.
So you're a liar?
No. He is dead. But it's too risky for you to know everything. I mean, the fact we're here kind of proves that.
I have been coming here to his grave.
I am sorry.
So where is he then? I've got a right to know.
Actually, or maybe he's got a point. Last thing any of us needs right now is a body being dug up.
Can't believe you're all about to fall for this again.
Let's get you out of here.
I'm not going anywhere until I know the truth.
I've got a job on, so
We still need to work out who sent the flowers.
That was just a stupid prank. It's nothing to worry about. Just gonna have to trust me, aren't you? The way we're all having to trust you. Caleb and I have got it from here.
thank God.
Oh, it was Jay. It's sorted. And there's enough going on without John or Aaron or anyone else needing to know and kicking off.
Okay, I'm sorry. I should have believed you.
Oh, nothing to apologise for, Steph.
I'm gonna kill him.
No, you're not. I said it's sorted.
Everything okay?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
This is where I found Steph yesterday.
Yeah, she's lost her bracelet. We're looking everywhere she's been. It was my mother's, so it's very special to her.
She didn't mention it yesterday.
No, she only realised it this morning. She's had quite a lot going on.
Yeah, we should get going. See if we can find out at
What
home.
did she mean, by the way, when she said that we weren't related?
We really don't have time for this.
Well, that's a simple question.
Will you just back off? Can't turn around without seeing you at the minute.
It's not about not trusting you.
You've been lying to me for weeks.
I had to, and I'm not going to change my mind. Look, you might not like it, but it's best for all of us.
Well, because you say so.
Because it's true. I think you're forgetting who took all the risk.
You still should have told me, instead of trying to play the hero again.
I was trying to protect you because I love you, so please let me carry the burden here. What's wrong with that?
Well, I'm not some little kid that needs looking after. We're supposed to be getting married.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. And I'm sorry. But I'm the one who buried him. I have to do what feels right. I know you don't like secrets, but this, it's important. And it's the only one I've got.
Fine. No more lies.
No more lies.
I shouldn't have snapped at him. Now he's going to be even more suspicious.
Try and forget about him.
Brilliant. I thought I told you to stay away from us.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's going to prove a bit difficult, given work.
Well, you could always find another job.
That's really not an option.
Or maybe you'd use some leave.
Yeah. I probably am. I really am sorry.
What do you make of him?
Him?
Just not really sure what to think.
I don't know. He's got a boatload of money now, so he's clearly doing something right.
Maybe I should pay more interest.
You can go over if you want. Bit of family bonding.
Nah, I'll stay here. You're better company anyway.
Yeah, that is the real deal.
Spoken like a true connoisseur.
You got any more trips booked anytime soon?
Not for the foreseeable, no, but I could just buy you some more.
Nice. Yeah, thanks.
I think I should get to know Uncle Caleb. Get some dirt on him. It's always good to stay one step ahead with people like that, just in case.